Hello everybody and welcome back to PGG. I play 4 new games in the Game Pass every month and eliminate one each week until we have the winner, my personally recommended Game of the Month. Keep in mind it's only my opinions. Today is the last week of the month, and you know what that means. It's the grand finale of October. If you haven't seen the other episodes of the month, I recommend you go watch them before you see this, because there are going to be some spoilers of what games were eliminated throughout the month. The last 2 games standing are Dark Crystal Age Resistance Tactics and Night in the Woods. First up in our list is Dark Crystal Age of Resistance Tactics. Dark Crystal Age of Resistance Tactics is a tactics game. In this game, you direct the movement of your team as the battle rages. You are responsible for what happens on the battlefield. Something I really like about the game are the comic strip cutscenes. It brings more excitement when you see these hand-drawn cutscenes. Now, something I don't like about the game. When you have a number of people on the same map in a constricted area, they'll sometimes block the path. This can be really annoying, especially when you have a guy in the front line who keeps getting hit, and the guys behind him are blocking the path from him escaping, or getting healed. Speaking of maps, the maps in this game are just beautiful, super creative. They'll combine different biomes with different houses and structures that go well with the weather and the map itself. This helps make every level different and unique from each other. And as you go through the game, you might lose or gain different characters, similar to XCOM. You choose your best and take them out onto the battlefield. But you have to be careful, because if they die, they die. Second and last in our list is Night in the Woods. Night in the Woods is an action mystery RPG. I recently learned that this game is the 3rd installment of this truly loved world, the other 2 being Lost Constellation and The Longest Night. These are also games that you can play right now just like Night in the Woods. Just some cool facts. Now, on to the real video. In this game, you play as a 20-year-old cat, May, who just dropped out of college for unknown reasons and returned to her hometown of Possum Springs. While the town itself might have not changed, the people of the town have. The story in this game is very rich and deep. It's definitely a game where you need to play a lot to unravel the real story. The characters and the town itself feel alive. That's something the creators of this game did a great job with. It feels almost like this town could really be out there, somewhere. One thing I don't like about this game is when the game wants you to do something, it's pretty much the only thing you can do. For example, currently in the story, my computer has a virus and needs to be fixed. And in order to fix it, I need to talk to one of my friend's friends in order to get them to hack into it. So I set off looking for this person, and he's pretty hard to find. I need to find this store, then this person, then this person, then this. Yeah, you get the point. All of this just to get a computer fix because one of my friends told me while eating pizza that I need to watch something. What? I guess in a more simple way, the game puts too much emphasis on smaller, lesser things. Don't get me wrong, I love this game, but they could have made the whole computer thing and other smaller things a side mission that's a possibility. It's not something you have to do in order for anything else to happen. And another thing, I think it'd be nice for there to be a mission bar, or objective box, or something in order to hold on to what you're supposed to be doing. Because sometimes, in this surprisingly large town, there are going to be people who will want to talk with you. And it's hard to hold on to your thoughts when you've got so many things pulling you in so many directions. Maybe like Dark Crystal Age of Resistance Tactics. They should have put a little bar at the top right, and inside of the bar is your objective. Maybe they added something where you can see what you have to do and where you have to go, but I haven't seen it yet, and it's probably in no place you would look or expect it to be. Alright, after an extensive speech and a lot of thinking, it's time to eliminate one of them. Comment down below which game you think will be eliminated. The game that'll be eliminated is Dark Crystal Age Resistance Tactics. Dark Crystal Age Resistance Tactics is a fun, new take on tactics games. Now why would I eliminate it? Here are the reasons. This game does what it says, and it does almost only that. It's a tactics game, and the competition is really high, especially when you have a game like Night in the Woods to compare it to. When making a tactics game, there's a good chance the battles are going to be raging for a while, so you need a fun and interesting story to keep the player coming back and to balance the game. In XCOM, the story was amazing. It kept me and every member of my family who played it coming back. That's the kind of story Dark Crystal needs. And something that now stands out to me about XCOM after playing Dark Crystal is, in XCOM, battle and fighting wasn't the only thing to the game. It didn't rip you from the coziness of your base and throw you right back into battle. It gave you a break in between each battle. In Dark Crystal, I feel like fighting is pretty much the whole game. I went through the tutorial and the next level with nothing but a 30-second cutscene. There's a lot of competition this week, so I had to go with Dark Crystal. That means Night in the Woods is the winner of October 2020. I recommend you go play this game if you're into really deep RPGs. Alright, that's the end of October 2020. Hope you all enjoyed this month's videos. I'll be back Sunday, November 1st, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and remember, life is short. Play great games.